Hi guys, I'm Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the 2020 Union Force Snowboard binding. So we're a board sports retailer based in Poole in the UK. We specialise in snowboarding, wakeboarding and kite surfing. If after watching this video you'd like to get your hands on a pair of Union Force bindings or any of the other Union bindings that you see before you, there is a link underneath the video that will take you to our website. It is worth bearing in mind that we also ship worldwide. But for now, enjoy this review. The Union Force has been in Union's lineup for something like 18 years. I think it was the first binding they made, and it is nigh on bomb-proof. If you ask anyone about the Union Force, they will just tell you about how dependable a binding it is. I mean, all of Union bindings have a lifetime base plate guarantee, but the Force is something else. I mean, you still see guys out on the hill with pairs of Forces from 10, 15 years back, and they still work surprisingly well. This is a medium flexing binding, looking for intermediate to expert level riders. Like I say, it's all mountain, maybe not as playful as something like the Contact Pro. It's not as free ride as maybe the Union Falcor. This sits very much all mountain. You can do a little bit of everything, but mostly it's designed for sort of bomb and down piste, sort of popping off the sides of groomers. Yeah, you can go through the park a little bit, but it's for the person, the snowboarder, who just wants to do it all. So the base plate on the Force is made from Union's Stage 4 Durasurf composite material, which is heavily injected with a glass nylon, making it incredibly durable, really supportive, and just it's got a good medium flex. You've got an aluminium heel cup which is adjustable depending on the size of your boot. You can sort of move it backwards or forwards, you get a better fit, and it works like a roll cage inside of the binding, strengthening it, adding a bit of torsional rigidity. And then on top of that, this thing is absolutely littered with thermal-formed EVA padding all across the base plate, all the way up the high back. Adds a ton of support and load of dampening. If you're coming off huge cliff drops, if you're stomping big kickers, you won't feel all of that coming up through you. This adds loads of dampening, really softens and smooths out the ride. Probably the main feature in this snowboard binding is the Force Highback, which has remained unchanged for a couple of years. It's made out of the same Durasurf as the base, and it's tapered, so it gets ever so slightly thinner as it goes up towards the top, so you get a little bit more flex, a little bit more tweakability, but then as you go down where it gets a little bit thicker, you're just getting a little bit more response, and that support that just adds to the overall effect of this binding. So the ankle strap on the Force is Union's Pro Classic ankle strap. Really nice and well padded, just offers a lot of comfort and support, and evenly distributes force while snowboarding down the hill. And then on the toe strap, you've got their Ultra Grip, which is super lightweight, nice and thin, and can be adjusted so it's easily worn on the top of the boot or on the front, depending on your preference. And then the ankle strap and the toe strap have both got really nice and easily adjustable aluminium ratchets. And I believe the toe strap and in fact the ankle strap are also toolless adjustment as well, so you can just get that perfect fit around your boot. So I've been Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the 2020 Union Force Snowboard binding. It comes in a range of sizes. If you are unsure about sizes, like I said, please drop them in the comments below or pick up the phone. We're always happy to answer your questions. Also, if you would like and subscribe to our channel, we really appreciate it. We love making content like this for you guys to enjoy. And if you are interested in getting a pair of Union Force bindings or any of the other Union bindings that you see before you, please go to our website. There should be a link underneath this video. It's s2as.com. Thanks.